Hi everyone, and welcome to Bushell Park Golf Club. My name is Danny Hill, I'm the head professional here at Bushell Park, and today we're going to be looking at one of our newest pieces of equipment, the Capto putting sensor. So weather the outside isn't particularly nice today, so we're going to be doing some work indoors, and we're going to show you some of the information that we can get from the Capto device, which is going to help us to not only fit you for putters, but also look at adapting your current putter, or even improving the stroke based on the information that we find. So let's head over to the map and see what we can come up with.
So we have our putting mat set up with our Viso board, laser, our Capto device, ready to do some putting in the studio. Now what we're looking at with the laser at the moment, the laser is obviously lasered in to the centre of our hole and also to the centre board at the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to address the putter to the ball and we're going to make our stroke, and I'm going to show you some information that Capto can give us on any stroke that you make in or out on the putting green itself.
So here's our Capto information. This information was gathered from the last putt we just hit. 16 points of reference, and we have two views that we'll generally use. One would be for the putter themselves, the player themselves, to actually look at. So there's a much smaller scaled version of what we as coaches would use. So we have two forms of view here. We either have the digital numbered version or the picture representation of the putting stroke. Each tile can open up to expand on the view of what we're seeing throughout the stroke. This is a split second shot at what happens at the moment of impact. So if we look at putter face, two coloured lines, the yellow being the moment of inversion, which is the change between backswing and downswing, and then orange, which is the moment of impact. A green line gives us an indicator of the optimum based on my setup, and the blue line shows us a representation of the actual putter face in this example throughout my stroke. We can play this back and see in the small picture at the bottom, the arrow down here will start to change and show us how the putt face is working and how we see that change through impact and through to the follow through. Some other features that Capto has, we can also use it out on the putting green, and we can actually have a digital representation of what's actually happening to the putter in live view. So I have the putter set up behind me. As I move the putter face, you'll start to see the face itself number change, and what we're looking to achieve here is zero figures. So if I can get the putter face to 0, you'll hear Capto beep, and then I'm ready to perform a putting stroke. We also have a live mode. Now live mode works very similar to the green mode, but we can actually set boundaries within this mode, and when we set the boundaries we can actually have beepers on. So if the putter face changes at address or through impact, it'll actually beep to indicate that there's a change, to tell the player and inform the player as well as the coach of what's happening through the putting stroke.